Hey, what is up YouTube? This is Apple I Edit here today, and today I'm going to be showing you something pretty cool. We are going to be doing 3 methods on how to clone blocks and or items with 1 and or 2 devices. And if you're wondering what is up there on the top of my screen hiding a portion of the screen, that is because I may or may not be getting a text and my do not disturb is not working for some reason because it is lame. And I need to protect personal information. Anyway, the first method that I'll show you, you only need 1 block and whatever materials to mine it. And the first thing you're going to do is you're just going to place the block and then pause, quit to title, play, and load the same world, and the block should be right there. And then what you're going to do is as soon as you are done mining it, double tap the home button if you're on Apple devices, or if you're on Android, you're going to hit the menu button to open up your multitasking. You know what button I'm talking about? I don't have an Android device to show you guys, but you'd tap that button and then you'd close out of the app. So mine it, double tap, close, and then reopen the app. Come on. And then let it load. And then resume that same world. And if you've done it properly, you should have the item in your inventory and the block right there. Now the next method I'm going to show you requires select the first item on your hotbar, and your inventory needs to be empty for this method. And you want to take out 2 of the same block that you want to clone. Now if you get this error where it's appearing in your second hotbar, you just kind of need to fill up your whole inventory with items. So you just fill up your whole inventory with items, and then you want to select the first block as the block you want to clone, put all that junk back, and then empty everything, and then just take out 2. And if that still happens again, then what you're going to do is you're going to do the same thing. Fill up your whole inventory. Put everything back. So you should have nothing on your hotbar. And you're going to go here and select nothing. Put the diamonds back. Open it up. Take the diamonds out. And now it should be on your first slot. And they need to be in the first slot, otherwise it won't work. And your whole inventory, they also need to be in this first slot up here. And your whole inventory needs to be open or empty. Now what you're going to do is you're going to tap back and forth on the first and second slots really quick. And then you're just going to let this one, you're going to hold it and let the green bar get more than 50% full, but don't let it finish, as if you're going to chuck it. And then tap and hold on this second slot bar until the item pops out. And it should give you 1. And you can do it again. And you'll get 2 the second time if you do it right. And then you do it again. And then just keep doing it again until you fill it up. And then hold the second spot until some more pop out. And you can keep going with this for as long as you like. And note that once you have 55, that'll be about where you have to stop cloning. I don't know why, that's just when the glitch stops. So I'll show you what I mean. I'll get up to there 55 as fast as I can. Once you get into the bigger numbers, it moves along fairly quickly. So you notice I got 34. Now jump to 55. And what you want to do is this will be the last time you can do the trick, and you get one of two things. You either get a stack in 25 or a stack in 45. Now once you get a stack in 45, that's when you have to stop cloning, and you got to put everything back in your chest. But you can pull out 55 and start from point 55. So in that time I got 65 and 45. Or 64 and 45. And you can just keep on going like that. And it racks up fairly quickly, actually. So that's method 2. Method 3, a bit more complicated because you need 2 devices. Now I don't have 2 devices, but I'm going to kind of explain how it works. So basically, you put the item you want to clone in a chest, like this one. And then what you want to do is you want to get out your other device. You want to first go into your settings, options, gameplay, or no, main options, and then local serving multiplayer. You want to make sure that's on. And then from the other person's device, you're going to load it up here, and there should be like a little blue Wi-Fi thing as your first world option. And it'll have, like, instead of megabytes over here on the right, it'll say like have a little Wi-Fi signal, and it'll all be blue. And what it'll say is their device's name, and instead of the seed, it'll have their IP address. And you just want to join that world, but that world first has to be open on the other device that's hosting the world where you want to clone stuff. And then you'll just find each other on the world, and you'll come over here to a chest. You'll both open up the chest, and at the exact same time you'll tap and hold on an item, and you'll both get it in your inventory. Now if you both put it back in at the exact same time, you won't get double. So you both take it out at the exact same time and then put it back in one at a time. Now I would show you, but I don't have 2 devices to show you on, but I've seen the glitch be done by my friends. When my friends are over, we do that glitch because it's quite frankly faster than any other glitch that I know of. So back to the first method, if you have a fairly quick mining ability, you can do quite a few blocks on the first method. Oops, it crashed. You can do quite a few amount of blocks, as you can see. And what you're going to do, just going to, as fast as you can, mine them. Double tap the home button, close out of it, reopen it. Come on. Reload it. And if you did it right, should be most of them here. So it looks like you can only do about 4. And you can just keep doing this. And it just keeps on going. And in case any of you are wondering, this does not require a jailbreak or root on Android. Oh, that time I did it poorly, but you get the idea. And this doesn't require jailbreak or root or anything like that. Just one device, some fast hands, and 2 devices for the last method that I unfortunately cannot demonstrate. But that about wraps up today's video, guys. Like and share this video if you found it helpful. And let me know in the comments what you thought of this video. Give me suggestions for future videos, and in general, have a nice day. And that's it. Apple I Edit out.